Today we're reviewing
Search and Rescue! Pups Save a Lost Ryder! No friend is too lost, no pup is too small!
So cute having Chase take command, and I always love playing with the formula within its set parameters. This is something that sets the segment apart from the similar Pups Save Ryder.
Hey turtles, everything okay?
Such a cute turtle. And at least until things start to really move, the dynamic, playful character animation in this segment is done really well.
Wait, my pup pad! It's still in my ATV! I can't call for help!
As I said in my preview videos, I just like the idea behind this story. Ryder separated from the others, and unlike in Pups Save Ryder, not even being able to notify them is a great setup.
They both went rolling down the hill in a big frog. Oh, in a big log.
I don't love the rhyming mistranslation gag, but this is particularly cute, so I give it a pass.
Sorry, guess my turtle talk is a bit rusty.
Very nice line delivery this segment overall.
But they end here.
Rocky's sniffing is very cute, and in the final segment of his immoderately short tenure, I definitely like Mateo Gutierrez's unusual line delivery.
Bye to Search and Rescue Pups! Hey, that's us!
That adorably winsome stating of the obvious also melts this frosty old heart of mine.
Most importantly, stay positive.
Being explicitly didactic here, in the positive sense of the word, really works well, I think. These are great things for kids to learn. The cross-cutting between Chase's talk and Ryder putting the advice into action is also neat. Not astonishingly original or anything, but neat.
Oh, way to go, Chase.
I love that Zuma still says rad.
Way to go, Chase. We've got a good lead on Ryder's whereabouts.
So very Canadian, how cute.
Whereabouts? Search and Rescue Pups, ready for action, Chase, sir!
Love giving that to Rubble. And again, the fun of seeing small tweaks to the formula is always enjoyable.
Chase is on the Ryder finding K.
And giving this to Zuma. Absolutely perfect little switch up.
For this mission, I'll need me.
I mentioned in my Lost Ryder review that this is less cute than that version where he gets mixed up, but the line delivery from Luke Dietz is very cute indeed here.
Getting close, Chase. Ryder's pup pad should be right there.
The disarray of Pups Save Ryder is, I think, the more interesting and complex writing choice, but this disciplined concord is cute in its own way too.
Don't cry, the pups will be here soon. I hope.
A morsel of actual worry and emotion. We don't get nearly enough of this anymore.
Where's Ryder? He said he'd be here.
I'm finally feeling like the visual update just looks really good now.
Where could he be? I hope he's okay.
After so many episodes with this or that pup getting 0 lines, these little ensemble moments make being non-exclusionary seem so easy.
I gotcha! Run!
The always satisfying nick of time escape. It's almost a shame this moment was included in the promo clips, giving it away early.
When you can't find your way, get a dozen glazed and a couple of jellies.
This classic mix-up gag is cute, as is the general idea of Chase cramming with study cards. I'm not sure why Rubble is upside down, but that's oddly cute too.
Hello, we're here for the safety talk.
I like that Katie and Priya hang out. I'd like to see the friendship develop.
Did you help Farmer Al find his missing tractor keys?
Yep, turns out they were in his pocket the whole time.
Chase looked super cute in that shot, and I quite like a new Ryder gently ribbing this convention of the adults being so hapless.
Ryder got our signal! He's nearby!
The adorable turtle, the smooth animation of Ryder wailing on that old trunk, and the moment we see Chase so worried because he's not sure the plan will work, all super cute.
Ryder and the turtle must be trapped in a cave! Ryder! Can you hear us?
The concern in their voices when they realize this is done so well. Nicely animated shot, too.
Rocky will move any rocks in our way with his forklift.
This goofy little demonstration, so cute. This is pretty silly, but it works, and it's decent overall as a solution. If we accept that Chewington is much louder than a bark, it kinda makes sense that they need to do this.
Marshall! Chewington! Watch out! Whoa!
It's not a super clever or inventive wipeout or anything, but it does tickle me that Rubble calls out to Chewington. By the way, learn from my mistakes and don't leave this shot freeze-framed anywhere somewhere else might walk in and see it. Just trust me, don't.
Thankfully, a good friend taught me exactly what to do.
I noted that the affectionate pylon is the sort of thing we never see on the show anymore when looking at Pups Save Ryder, but Chase actually gets a pet here for the first time in forever, and I appreciate that. While I like that this is a callback to a prop we've seen multiple times before, it's in a way a disadvantage, because you just made up that it's super loud and this never came up before. This season especially, they've been trying to be all exaggerated and cartoony with the physics of things in motion, and it just doesn't work very well. Characters having cartoon physics works, but objects with weight are better off moving in grounded ways in 3D CG.
I think my donut order got mixed in with your safety cards.
I praised the scene and do like it, but it didn't have to be donuts. Once again, putting donuts into every police pup script doesn't make you slick.
Ruff! Forklift!
This is where it would probably have been nice to have given Rocky a proper vehicle, and not this dumb little tricycle.
Use your scanner specs to look for clues.
I pretty strongly feel that there should at least have been a line asking Marshall if he could just ask the turtles, which, as you've seen, is what he does a little later on.
How do you get a turtle to fly? You give it a helicopter.
I actually think this would be a lot cuter if the turtle looked unimpressed. Such a positive reaction seems a bit forced. A teasingly negative response would seem more like dealing with an actual kid. I know it's a turtle, but you know what I mean. Huge props to Ellie Guzman for showing how it's meant to be done as a new writer. Coming on board with a script with a solid idea, different enough from a similar previous segment to be distinct, then bothering to do her research to include all the pups' distinct characters and skills, and even a prop from long ago. There's no sidelining, the humor is fun, there's an element of edification, there's real tension and release and affection between the characters. This is how it's done. The crazy loud squeak was a little too absurd, and some tiny details could have been tweaked, but this was a fantastic script, shining brighter thanks to the dullness around it. Overall, 9 out of 10. Not quite as good as Pups Save Ryder, but not even a half point below it either. This is what all of Search and Rescue should have been, and I'm so happy to see a writer make an effort. Thank you. The best segment of the season so far. Alright, I have re-recorded this video in this new style because I got a copyright claim from Paramount this time, not from Spin Master. I guess the one video for Season 12 where I'm lavishing praise on them is the one they wanted to disappear. Probably there was a little too much B-roll in that review, so while I think I could argue it, I kinda wanna play nice, so I've just re-recorded the episode. Now you get my little wolf avatar too. I'm still gonna review one of the brand new episodes after this, so join me for that, and I'll see you guys again later on.